welcome back to Learn Python with Castro classes. So today is day 5. Today we are going to see about the topic. Okay, so these are the topic we are going to see arithmetic operators. Okay, so we have done with how to get input and how to print this. Okay, so next move on to the arithmetic operators. So we have these many operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and two kinds of division, modulus and power. So totally 6 you have. Okay, so 6 or 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, I guess. Okay, totally 7 thing you have, and division is the same, like you have two types of division. Okay, so difference I will tell you. So these are the arithmetic operators we are going to see for today, and also I will tell you how to do some operations. Okay, so by getting the user input, and we'll write a proper code for this arithmetic operator. Okay, so as usual, if you have two numbers you can add with this operator. If you have two number you can divide. If you have two number you can multiply, and if you have two number you can divide. So the second number is divisor here. Okay, so we'll divide this number with this number. Okay, so like a b. So here always a second number a is get divided by b. Okay, so is divided by b. Okay, actually. Okay, so the second number will be the denominator and the first number will be in the numerator usually. For this also, this is float division and this is floor division. Okay, so what is mean by float and floor? So if they say floor, it is like the answer will be in the decimal, like 2.0, 3.0. Okay, whereas the floor, this is called float, and the floor division, it just gives me 2 or 3. There will be no decimal point and the zeros after it. Okay, and the modulus, obviously the modulus gives you the remainder of the division and the power. Okay, so power gives you like 2 to the power of 2, which gives me 4. Okay, so that for instead of cap symbol we use 2 stars. Okay, so these are the arithmetic operators there in the Python. So let us work out and see. Okay, first before working up the Python operator, I'll show you something. Okay, so now what I do is a is equal to input. Okay, like input of, I'll just give a message like to get the number, enter. Okay, so enter the value for a. Okay, I close the message. Okay, so now it just takes the value 6. Okay, and b is equal to, again I take another one number to add or multiply, anything we do. Okay, enter the value for b. I close the message. Okay, and I enter the value as 4. Okay, so usually what is the addition of 6 plus 4? It should be 10, right? But see here what happens if you just add it directly, like print. Okay, so print c, or you can like addition. Okay, addition of a and b. Okay, I just comma. Okay, so you can just write the value like a plus b. So we should get 10, but see here what happens. Okay, it says 64. Can you see here? 6 and 4 get joined. It just didn't get added. You know why? So whatever you take a input from the user, it is not of the type integer. Okay, so we'll be discussing in detail about the data types little later. So now, as of now, you just understand it is not of the type integer. So you have to take it as an integer. So it is very simple. How do you do that? So same thing. Okay, so I just copy this. Okay, I just copy this and I put it here. Okay, so instead of a plus b, simply a plus b, I just do int of a. Okay, and int of b. Okay, so this is what I give. Now let us see what happens. Did you see, like we just changed the default data type to integer, it becomes 10. Okay, so whatever operation you do, you have to make it this way. Okay, so now the same thing. Okay, so like I'll erase it and copy it from here, and instead of addition we'll do subtraction and see what happens. Okay, it's like 6 minus 4, we'll get 2. Okay, let's check that one. Like I'll put it here, and subtraction. Okay, subtraction of a and b is here. Let me just change the sign to minus and enter. Okay, So now let us write a proper program. So before going to the proper program, let us just see the float division and also floor division. Okay. So now D is equal to A divided by B. Okay. So I give this way. Okay. So string, actually the default thing is string, that is why the error arises. And what I do is, instead of D is equal to int of A, okay, divided by int of B. So that is what I give. So now let us print and see the answer. Okay, print D. So this gives me 1.5, that is 6 divided by 4, 1.5. Now we'll do the same thing with floor division. This is what float, F-L-O-A-T. Now we'll do with the floor. Okay, int of A. Okay, so same, two division mark you have to give, int of B. Okay, so now I'll just print D. So what happens, just see here 1, because it got rounded. Okay, so this is what the difference. Now let us write a complete program for this. Okay, and see what happens. New file, and here what I do is A is equal to, I'll just copy this and put here. So why do I want to write it again? So I just copy it and I put it here, and here it is A, and B also I'll change the sign for B. Okay, like here it should be B. Okay, here also it should be B. Okay, and enter. Now we'll just do this way. Okay, so print addition. Okay, so I'll just print addition of A and B, and again then after addition we'll do subtraction. Okay, subtraction of A and B is minus, and then multiplication we have to do. Okay, so multiplication, okay, multiplication of A star B. So this is the star we used, and the division. Okay, so we'll do the float division. Okay, float division. Okay, division will do. So here it is only one sign, and the same thing I'm just going to copy. Okay, so instead of float we'll do, just try with floor. Okay, just see what happens if I just give floor. Okay, floor division of A and B. So okay, so what happens, let's see after running this. And then modulus operator. So this is the modulus of A and B. So modulus of A and B, and then power. So power means you have to just do star. So this is power of okay, power of A. Okay, so this is what my program. I just save it. Okay, save. Okay, so I have a path as I shown you that day. Like I go to the documents where I have my Python, and I just write arithmetic code. Okay, arithmetic code. So name the file logically so that you can retrieve it back. Okay, so arithmetic code, save it, and now let us run it. So if you have any error, it just ask us to rectify it. If we don't have the error, then it got compiled and we have to just enter the value for A. I say it to be 10 and value for B to be 2. So just see here the addition. So 10 plus 2 is 12, and the subtraction, 10 minus 2 is 8. Multiplication, 10 star 2 is 20. Float division, 10 divided by 2 is 5, and floor division, 10 divided by 2 is 5 without any decimal point. And modulus of A and B is just reminder. So if you just divide 10 by 2, then you will get the 0 as a reminder. That is what we have get. And power of A and B, that is 10 power of 2, which gives you 100. Okay, so even I will work out and show you. So if you have any confusion, so we'll see here. So my A is 10 and B is 2. Just see here. So A plus B is 10 plus 2, which is equal to 12. We got A minus B is equal to 10 minus 2. We got it as 8. A star B is equal to 10 star 2, which is equal to 20. We got it. And A divided by B is 10 divided by 2, which is 5 2s are 10. We got it as 5.0 because it is floor division. Okay, it is floor. And A double divided by B is just 5. You don't get this. Okay. And what is remaining? A modulus of B. See here, just it gives the reminder. Okay, it is 0. And A power of B, which is 10 star 2, which gives me 100. Okay. So this is all we have got there. Okay. So like I'll just show you, like it is 12. Did you see? You have 12, 12, 8, 25, 5, 0 and 100. Okay. So this is as simple as this. Just try it from your end, and if you have any doubt, do let me know in the comment section. I'll meet you the next day. Till then, take care. Bye bye.